Alright, welcome to another librarian session, and let's fucking go. I hate it when people steal my horse. There's only one reasonable response to that in my picks, and that's Zeke. And he wants to go for Nell and for outspeeding me. Oh man, why do we get that much apps from the get-go? Shuzan and Commodus. And we can maybe Calvalox for our last pick. The tricky bit is that Shuzan can't boost everyone. Zig will die. He's not in Stone Skin, he's in Feral, so can't do anything versus Nell. Okay, let's out-Nell the Nell user. Or should I maybe pick Mary? I don't know. Yeah, let's go for Calvalox. Let's go for Calvalox. Let's ban Siffy or Arbase. I'm not a fan of either. They're way too empowered for comfort. Okay, let's ban Siffy. What could possibly go wrong? He bans Calvalox. Smart boy. To nobody's surprise, plus 2 Shazam, plus 2 base is faster, but then I take a turn. You know what, dear sir? Bye. That was surprisingly easy. Let me make a note of that. 6 equal match. All right. I'm first picking horse, no exceptions. And broad picks, good, freely available champions, so I have no idea whether his roster is correct, but probably it is not, since neither Embrace nor Carnage have any big helps. So I can probably go for standard bomb approach, and I might get actually fucked by Embers here. That has happened quite a few times. Yeah, he picks 2 more Force Heroes. Shit. Let's still go for speed and basically try for multiple sources of damage, only one of which needs accuracy. I'm very tempted to ban Noel, but I think I'd rather ban Freya, so her passive doesn't get in the way. And he bans Commodus. Why, thank you, sir. So how fast is he? Not very fast, which means I can insta-turn Gizmo, burn his stone skins off, then team boost with Arbiter, and finish them off with a horse. I wish all of my fights were like that. Well, maybe not like that exactly, that would get boring pretty quickly, but I think we all can relate to the desire to win. Fabian Empress. Right, no need to deviate from the script. Noel Odin. Okay. I mean, I'm sticking to what works. Right now, the only thing I'm suspicious of is Fabian. If he's really fast in Supersonic, he might get into... Oh well, Calylax. I have to ban that. I have to ban Calylax, otherwise Shu and Arbiter are probably dead, even if he's only 2-star. And he... Okay, so that's probably a Resistance Nile, which I don't love, to be quite honest, but what can we do? So how fast is he? Again, not very, which means we can insta-turn the horse, get increased accuracy out, maybe kill someone, and now that we have increased accuracy, we hopefully can bomb them. Well, we bombed Noel, which is good. And we will probably get rid of this dude easily. He's surprisingly squishy. Is that a death? Yeah, that's probably the Death Dealer Empress. This is a familiar name. He's also our first higher matchup of the day at plus 50. Let's see if my notes have anything. Yes. Yeah. Okay. He was top on Hornet last season, and he loves his Fabian, and he has an ace. I don't love that. Okay, I probably got here just in case. And I want to have sure round. And that's probably a feral Zig. Yeah, okay, I need a speed over, so Carnage is a given. I don't really have any speed over damage dealers otherwise. And I would like to have Commodus to reset Zig. So let's roll with that. If he picks Marie or something, I'm in trouble. He picks her base. So I can ban Freya. Or Armands. Let's ban Freya. Her passive is unpleasant. He bans Shu naturally, so now I'm going second probably. Goth here isn't supersonic, so we will probably cut in. But it depends on what our buys boosts, and I do not... Oh man, that is unpleasant. Okay, we get a turn. That's nice. What is this beer? Okay, yeah, that's a mastery. Fair enough. I got very lucky on the Reaper proc, so both of his DPS are dead. Would you mind leaving, kind sir, and saving us a bit of time? Yeah, thank you. GG. Oh, that's another top 100 guy. Okay, this one is probably going to be a loss. And I don't have my notes on him either. Okay, let's go with the standard stuff. He doesn't have Reaper on the horse, so Zig will take a turn if activated. I don't love that. Yes, nice, and Carnage. Okay. Not that we have much of a choice here. What is troubling here is that I can't really pick one more speed over here. I don't have any speed over DPS, and I would rather have a third DPS here versus nice. I need every little bit. Mel and Lazarus. Okay. If he leaves Shu to me, he's very dead. If not, I'm in trouble. Let's ban Lazarus just in case. Yeah, he bans Shu. So I do not have a speed aura. He probably doesn't have any resistance on him. Okay, let's go with this. I expected Gallad here will be safe from poisons anyway. Sadly, Zeke will not be. And really the only thing I can do here is switch forms and try to strip some... Oh, isn't it nice to strip both stone skins at once? Well, it might be a game over for my dude. Especially seeing as his nice does not return the stun to me. And it's... yeah, fair. I either got extremely lucky here, or he picked something dumb. I'm not sure which one is true. Maybe both. Oh, holy shit. The raid window was... oh man. I didn't even notice that the scene was screwed up. Oh well. Fixed now. Very nice start. What I don't love about this is that if he picks Sulfuron, I'll have to ban Gizmo, and Marie stays. Okay, I'm still picking Comedos. He's too good for this. We'll have to stay in the first form until Marie is dealt with. And our mods. Oh, that's better. If he bans Shu, he might be faster than my Galathir. But at least we have a threat of Commodus straight away. Okay, never mind then. Never you mind. Okay, fair. Theodosia build and resist. Can I steal his stun skin? I don't think so. And his starting stone skin means that his Theodosia doesn't have 9-piece protection, which means we can do this. You stay there. You guys get out of here. Well, it was 2 weak hits, not 3, but it is still annoying as heck. He resisted 900 attackers Galathir. What a champion. Very balanced. I mean, that was probably 3%, but still annoying. What was that about? Oh man. Okay. Block actives. Still retaliates. Let's steal the turn meter for good measure. Steal the turn meter again. What we need here is to swap back and heal, and then I hope to stun him. That's the first. Yeah, and fuel. Good. Now we can finish him off. Much balanced. Very fair. Wow. Okay, let's go with this. As it currently goes, I'll have to ban God here, just to not deal with his revive, and because I will probably not be able to bomb him. But that should be very, very possible if he doesn't pick anything specifically countering a speed team, like a Vulcanos or Calvalax or something like that. Have I just run afoul of Murphy's Law? Should I not have mentioned Calvalax? I probably shouldn't have, yeah. Now I have to ban Calvalax, otherwise I'm screwed. And I have a nagging suspicion that he bans Shu. Oh, he doesn't ban Shu. Okay. He doesn't ban Shu, and I go first. I don't think I can afford to go Gizmak first, just in case. Well, now I know that Krix is not on Supersonic, but she might have been. Now let's bomb the shit out of them. Chainbreaker, oh nice. Neat. And he goes for revive. At least he ate a stun, but that could be cleansed. I kinda want to bonk them, but then Galathier will revive and I don't have anything to deal with that. And if I just activate the burns, well, maybe, yes, that was not really obvious that it would succeed. I have spent my bombs sadly, but now I can insta-turn Commodus and bomb them again. And I can swap Gizmak to his second form to deal with Galathier. Kinda proud of myself for this one. Required strategic thinking and everything. GG. I have mispicked, and that should have been Zig. Oh well. I still can pick Zig, and I want to have my friendly bomber boy You know what? Where's my Calax? And I'll be banning... Sifi just in case. Okay, that was stupid. That was stupid because now he only has our base vulnerable to Calax. Should have ban Creeks. Oh well. Oh, my friend. You now have to cleanse this. What is it with the people who have no stone skins and leave Calax on the board? What's up with that? First of all, this. Second, this. Now he gets a turn, but unless he gets like 5 turns in a row, yeah. All right. No losses this far. That's suspicious. Why, hello there. We have fought this guy a few fights back. And he's still... Oh no, we had first pick then. Okay, let's steal his Zig. So I expect Freya. Yeah. Embrace and Odin. Not Freya. Okay. Shall we see if this dude runs people with no stone skin as well? What could possibly go wrong? As far as I remember, Armand's was faster than my Galleth here. Let's ban that. Oh wait, our base was faster than my Galleth here. Never mind, our base dies. Our base just dies. Now, what we should do is bomb the hell out of them to activate our bird friend. And now we have to weather the storm. I don't want to bet on him having Wonder Submission. He probably does have Wonder Submission. And unfortunately right now Calvalax dies, and that allows him to pick someone up. Yeah, okay, can't do anything here. Calvalax, oh man, he picks up Odin. Dude. Okay, let's heal up. And let's throw some bumps. And now we will have to gamble. Oh joy! No Wonder Submission procs. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, hey. Right, he has a shitload of HP. Maybe I'm not screwed. Let's see. Yeah, Gotthir's passive saves me. But the sad bit is that the horse is going to take a turn now. And that will probably kill me anyway. But we can hope. Yeah, that killed me. But I categorize this as kill by an ace, obviously. Okay, our first loss for the day versus a very balanced, totally fair champion. I wish I pulled him. Sifi first pick. Been a while since I last seen that. Six-star Embrace. I'm officially afraid. Let's go with Gotthir and Carnage. And try to sneak Gizmak pick to the last slot. Yeah, we ban Marichka, obviously, and he bans Shu. Oh crap, Lazarus has a cleanse, right? That's unfortunate. But let's see. Feral Fabian. Feral Fabian and not a lot of protection on Sifi. Do I boost? No. I need to block skills. Lightning Cage saved Carnage right there. Oh, it's a Chrono Cube. Fabian. Oh joy. Of course, fear procs. I'm probably screwed. Because fear procs will fuck me over. Any chance I can swap worms and still do something? I mean, I can try. Yeah. One skill and a dream. Okay, I'm fucked. What's it with the true fear procs? Okay, and now he kills me. Right? Unfortunately, my big healing skill is not available, so I'll probably die here. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't think Gizmo even took a turn once. And not because of fear procs, just because reasons. No idea why he's like 320 speed. He should have. Oh well. At least this loss was kind of fair. Not too nice bullshit. Okay, this is going to be a loss probably. That's a big account. In like top 10 or something. Yeah, right. You know what? I don't care. Alright, 3 losses in a row and we get a bot. What's really aggravating about these bots is that they take their sweet time and picking the champions and deciding who to ban and everything. Despite picking random bullshit and always banning the first champ, they still wait at least half the timer. I don't get why. I'm sorry to say, Mr. Red Dodger, you did not, in fact, manage to dodge a draft phase. And also, this is probably going to be painful. Although I am being somewhat obnoxious about this by picking Commodus and Gizmo versus a bunch of red champs. And now I ban Marie because I have to. And let's see if I'm fucked over by Dornan. I might actually lose this just because of freeze procs. Feral Armands. Okay. I can respect that. Feral Supersonic Armands. It cuts in between 460 Shu and 440 Arbiter. And then of course one of submission does not proc. And then I'm most probably fucked. But let's see. Okay, I have to swap here. I have to... Okay, fair enough. I mean, this was purely random bullshit. None of my ones worked. And I'm dead. Fair. Then again, I also picked something stupid into Marine Tournament, so okay. Apparently this is doing 5 wins, 5 losses strat. Not sure that still works. It worked alright a couple of seasons ago. No idea about now. First pick, Sifu without any souls. Interesting. Okay, let's be conservative. And we can probably sneak a Gizmo class pick here. Burn the stone skins. Does it actually work? Because in my experience, now without a soul doesn't really do much of anything. But we can definitely try. In this lineup, I'm mildly concerned about Sifi being too fast. So let's get rid of her. Block actives is on, block passives is on. You don't have any turn meter on your nays. This should be a... Oh right, it's level 85 player. What am I surprised about? He just doesn't have any gear yet. Oh, wait. Cruising on his own account. Will wonders never cease. I have no idea what does he have. So it might well turn out to be a disaster. Sifi, Embrace. Well, let's go with what works. He doesn't have shapes, he doesn't have any high resistance champions yet. So let's sneak a Gizmo in and we should be fine. Marie and Rod. Okay. I will have to ban Marie. And if he bans Shu, he will probably have the first turn with Sifi. And again, maybe not. At any rate, the burns will be still out. So I will be able to get rid of stone skins, and that's yeah, he bans Shu, fair. His Sifi is slow. Okay. My dude, that is probably not good for your... Oh, man. Is that a Death Dealer Rotos? It probably is. Okay, who has ships? Nobody has ships. Probably. Now it's RNG between Rotos bullshit and yeah, sorry dude, I have random bullshit as well. Does Rotos ignore unkillable? I do not remember, but anyway, bye. Yeah, I had my fair share of losses versus a plus for Rotos, not versus Krasen though, so... Oh well, I'm glad that he wasted his A3 on Zeke then. I'm always mildly surprised to see people pick an empowered someone and not a single empowered champion after that. No, that's a good kind of surprise. Yumeko and Carnage. I don't love this pick at all. At all. I can Cavalax it, I have to pick DPS. Okay, I won't have speed, I have to ban Yumeko, because otherwise Zeke will be useless. So... let's see. Even if he bans shoots, not that bad, because everything is in Stone Skin, or is a Z, but he bans Commodus. Which is good news for us. And I can't do too many turns. Oh, wait. What is this, my friend? Bro. Why? These days you can't go without stone skins. Oh, we played this dude today already. And what does he pick? He picks a +4 Marius. Dude, I don't love this. Let's hope he did not learn from our previous fight. But apparently he did, and he picks a bunch of +4 champions that I would also like to pick. Okay. I still want my Commodus. I want a Marie or a Gizmo. Let's go. Let's go with Arbiter. And last pick a Calvalax to hopefully kill Shuzan. Though if he picks, yeah, nice. Okay. I mean, I won't be able to outspeed him with my Arbiter, and he'll probably ban Calvalax. So, do I care about Calvalax then? Let's do Gizmo. Let's do Gizmo, and I want to ban his Odin or the horse. Tricky. Oh, you know what? Let's ban nice. Ban nice and... yeah, I don't love this. So the burners will take care of stone skins. He couldn't strip Commodus, which is good. Yeah, I'm dead. Well, that's fair. He left me. Would I be any better off if I picked Calvalax and he was forced to leave Galatir on the table? Probably due to Galatir's Supersonic. But hopefully we'll never know, because we won't match him again today. Okay, the golden trio of Live Arena is here. And what can we do about this? We can grab Carnage and we can grab Embers, because both are awesome. And I'll probably want to ban Nice. Okay, I ban Nice, and this is my plot defense. I don't love this. Not at all, sir. Not at all. I guess Commodus is in order. And I ban Nice indeed. Or do I ban Marie? Nah, +4 Nice is too much of a threat. And that's a good choice to ban the horse, but I'm faster now. Like, for sure. And he has a Magma Heart as well. Cool. Yeah, is this blood defense build or something? Why are you like this, good sir? Right, everything is protected. Well, not everything, but a lot of stuff is protected, so let's reset the RAS. Just so we don't get it when he... Okay. Nice. Now I want to block active skills on Neve, and I want to block everything on Terrace. And those are protected. Galathea can't cleanse. which means Taras only has a 1. Well, Marie doesn't do a 1 Taras into summon, which is probably a mistake on his part. We stripped not much of anything, and we can maybe steal Magma Shield. No, we can't steal Magma Shield. Too bad. I guess it's time for one turn only. Okay. So okay, he has block actives. We dip. Oh man, that's unfortunate. He blocks active skills on everything. Is that it seems? Yeah, let's steal Terra's turn meter. That doesn't. Okay. Block skills there. If Embers takes a turn, Galathyr dies. But that's a big if. Galathyr takes a turn. Okay, Marie, please. Oh no. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm very... Well, we can try, of course, but we probably won't get far. So the idea is that we trigger her passive. And then continue throwing block active skills around until the block damage is off. But the tricky bit here... I'll have to swap back. I have to swap back, and I'll have to block skills again. And Marie, I was an idiot. Okay, GG. Last fight for today. Let's see if it goes as bad as the previous two were. Okay, we get a lower rank player for this one. Let's see. What do we have here? I started talking about Galathyr before he picked it. I'm not happy to be right. What's next? Marie, nice. I'm stealing Marie just in case. Plus 3R base, man. Okay, on the bright side, tomorrow's live arena will start with a win versus a bot. That's good, right? let's grab an embrace. I would love a Commodus. I would really love a Commodus, but I don't love Galathir here, and I'm probably banning her base just to not get fucked by speed. But let's see. Man. I left Commodus on the table, and of course he swept up. Well then. I'm banning Galathir. That's his only revive. He has to ban Calvalax if he wants to leave, which he does. He's probably faster than me, but he left Marie on the table, which means I won't be instantly bombed. I don't have any block debuffs though, so Carnage is probably going to screw me up. Oh, never you mind, I am actually faster. That's a supersonic Krix, but I have a second Tormentor boost. And unfortunately, the horse goes first. Now, that was pretty much useless because Embers can swap forms. I need every little bit of ignore defense, and that's not enough because my Embers build is shit. And why had he left? Well, probably because half that Commodus doesn't do anything versus Marie. So, alright, that means I won't get a bot, which is nice. And that is also the end of today's sessions. 20 fights is plenty for one go. The random bullshit is starting to get to me. So I'm signing off. Thanks everyone who tuned in, and maybe see you tomorrow. Bye.